How you feeling, Ben? You went down there at the very end. Nothing major appears.
Yeah, nothing major. I'll be good to play.
You guys are in the grind of this season now. What kind of advice do you have for some of the younger guys, just on how you stay fresh mentally, physically, this stage of the season?
Yeah, I mean every week is a week of its own. Every day is a day of its own. That's really the mentality you have to have. I think recovery is huge. Definitely something a lot of the young guys don't understand. Just sleep in general. Waking up at a time that you feel okay at 5:30 in the morning versus you're dragging in the morning. It's gonna make all the difference in your mindset and your mentality just going into the day. So, I mean, are you setting yourself up for failure and not going into each day? And that's a huge thing, I think.
As an older guy, how much of a carrot is that next week, or is that the farthest?
Yeah, I mean, I could care less. We can play 16 weeks straight. It's obviously going to be welcomed, and it's good for any team to be able to, deload a little bit. But that's the last thing we care about right now.
During the season, how much sleep do you try to get?
Yeah, I mean, you can ask JoJo. I'm in bed by 8 o'clock usually every night. So, I mean, that puts me somewhere close to 10 hours.
Or by week. What do you feel like they've done?
When you first got here, take
how much
adjustment for you to get used to getting up that early?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I mean, I guess when I first got here, we were practicing in the
years.
afternoon.
I think
I was getting up for 8 a.m.
comes down to they were the more physical team that day.
Yeah, I mean, like anything, it's a routine.
Disciplined football team too.
We wake up at 5:30.
That's really all football games comes down to is who's the more physical team, who's the more disciplined team.
That's your lifestyle. That's what you came here for.
They were the more physical and disciplined
team. You can stay up all night the rest of your life.
Is there one of the more elements of the challenge this week, just given that you guys it's the 8th week in a row you played? Got a bye week after.
Yeah, I think it was definitely just the nature of their offense.
Look at it like that.
It had to be physical.
Like it could be a good thing in both ways. I mean,
but week in, week out, Big Ten. I mean, there are a lot of physical games. I don't know that I could necessarily put the most physical game on it, but definitely there was some hitting it going on in there.
You go against the O-line every day in practice. I've seen Bryce respond to being benched the last couple weeks.
Yeah, he's kind of growing into an older guy in the program, so just maturity level is there, and it's a part of the game when you play at this high of a level. He has high expectations of himself, and he knows he needs to be better, and so he's been working on that.
And what sticks out from last season's game against Minnesota, and I guess what needs to change this week?
Them running the ball on us. We had an opportunity in that game. We had the opportunity at the end of that game to get off the field on defense and give our offense a chance, and we couldn't get off the field. So that's something we're obviously going to be ready for.
Austin Allen, his assessment of recent games against Minnesota was they were more disciplined and more physical. Do you feel that?
Yeah, 2 years ago we went up there, and yeah, definitely weren't disciplined. That's been a thing of the past 2 years for sure. Penalties, discipline, that's definitely been an issue. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if he's necessarily speaking defensively versus offensively, but yeah, they're what they want to do. They want to run the ball and they want to run downhill. So it takes we didn't stop that in the past 2 years. So I mean, yeah, you can say we're lacking physicality if we can't stop the downhill run.
8 p.m. bedtime, is that are you an outlier in that, or is that everyone gets to bed pretty good hours for this team?
I'd venture to guess I'm an outlier, but I don't have the data on that.
Do guys poke fun at you for going to bed early, calling you in?
Yeah, as far as just being one of the older guys here, 23 going on 24, and then my early bedtime grandpa is a pretty common term around here.
Anything else for Ben? All right, appreciate it.